Hey y'all, welcome to my channel Naturally Extra. Today I'm going to be sharing two recipes with you for your bathroom. I've got a liquid toilet bowl cleaner that I'm going to be sharing and also a bathroom spray, sort of like scrubbing bubbles. I know in my last video I said that I was going to share with you, or my next video was going to be about a body care product, and I had spoke about my shampoo and conditioner. Unfortunately, I'm having a few issues with it. It's still a great recipe, but it spoiled way too fast for my liking. And so I'm going to make some more today, and I'm going to mess around with the recipe a little bit. And then hopefully I will be able to share with you this improved recipe, because I really don't want to give you something that I'm not too comfortable with. Product-wise, I guess you could say. So like I said, today we're going to be doing toilet bowl cleaner and bathroom spray. And for these recipes, same thing pretty much goes in both of them. You're going to need castille soap. This is the lavender. You do not have to use castille soap if you do not have it. I recommend you go out and get some if at all possible, because it is much better and it is concentrated, but this is one of those instances where you can definitely use dish soap, and I have done it myself in the past. Also, plain old hydrogen peroxide. Baking soda, I'm not going to pick the bag up because it's one of these big, huge 13.5-pound bags. Storage containers, essential oils, and water. Now for my toilet bowl cleaner, which is what we're going to be making first, I'm just using an old dish soap bottle. And then for the spray, it's another Bragg's bottle. Okay, so I have already got this pot over here, and I've brought it to a rolling boil for 10 minutes. You could also use distilled water and not boil it. And I've already measured out my water. I've got 2 cups here. This is what we're going to be using for the toilet bowl cleaner. Now remember, I will put the ingredients and the proportions in the description box down below, so you do not have to watch the video again just to get your actual recipe. If you do not have more than one bathroom, or you feel that you don't clean your bathroom that frequently, I suggest that you have this recipe. These both do have water in them. Water does lead to contamination, which means spoilage. Now, I make mine about every 3 months or so, and I don't have any problems with spoilage, but you never know, okay? So here, what we're going to do is measure out 2 cups of water. To this water, remember it has to be hot, I've added 1 cup of baking soda, and I've just whisked this together until it's nice and combined and the baking soda dissolves. Make sure your water is hot because it won't work otherwise. And then we're going to add 1 cup of castille soap. Now this is one of my, I only have a few recipes that uses this much soap, but this is one of them. So we're going to do a cup and just pour this in here. Now a note on this recipe, it contains hydrogen peroxide. Now hydrogen peroxide, as you know, bubbles. Baking soda bubbles as well. When you put the two together, it gets a little explosive. So you have 2 options with this recipe. One, you can put your hydrogen peroxide in and you can store your bottle open. So this is a dish soap bottle, so it has one of these little flip caps. I just leave this open. Your other option is, is to leave the hydrogen peroxide out and then make it without it. Put the toilet bowl cleaner without the peroxide in the toilet bowl. Take your peroxide. Most of them have these little tiny holes on the top. I just poured it out. And then you can just put that in afterwards and then let it sit for a few minutes and scrub your toilet bowl and you're done. That's a personal preference. I just put mine in here because it's easier for me, and then I just store it with it open. And so we are going to do a 1/2 cup of hydrogen peroxide. I forgot I don't have a 1/2 cup. My kids lost it, so I'm going to have to do 2 of these. This. Now, do not pour this into your storage bottle if it's super hot, because it will make it explode even more. And to this, we're going to add some oils, and I'm going to do orange and peppermint. You do not have to do both, although both of them work very well together. And we're going to do 15 each. Yet again, I'm not going to pop the top off and use my little eyedropper. I'm going to try to keep you here as little as possible. So first we're doing the peppermint, and we're doing 15 drops. Sorry. Okay, that's about 15. And I'm going to leave these out because I'm going to use the same ones in the spray. I like to when I'm doing cleaners that are going to go together in a room, I like to kind of coordinate the scents. Eucalyptus is also a wonderful addition to a toilet bowl cleaner, but I'm just going to do these two today. Okay. And then we're just going to simply whisk this together. Get your funnel and pour it in. And guess what? That is your toilet bowl cleaner. And I don't think all this is going to fit in here, so I'm going to pour it in a jar. Now let this cool completely before you use it. And all you're going to do is squeeze it into your toilet. Hold on. Squeeze it into your toilet. And then let it sit for a few minutes. Where's my lids? I'm already going to sit this here so it doesn't spill. Let it sit for about 5 minutes. And then all you've got to do is just scrub your toilet. Oh, a lot of my baking soda didn't dissolve. That's okay. And get all this out of here. And that is your toilet bowl cleaner. Now make sure that you